New Jersey, A.K.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, A.K.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
She's been making some big waves lately, and I think we're about to see her make a huge splash.
Entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
And she's been making it pretty clear how badly she wants. This match.
Not only... that she's been saying this match has been more about sending a message to everyone in the locker room.
She really doesn't beat around the bush when it comes to her goals.
Let's not make the mistake of overlooking her competition, though. Across the ring, we have a superstar with a rock-solid resume and battle-proven talent in the ring. You better be at your very best if you want to take her on in the ring. The old bar stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. She's all locked up. Unruling.
Rolls through, clever escape, and a knee. Over the top rope into a lariat.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Hold on.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Back into the ring she goes.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Hung out to dry.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Just like that, she turned it around.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Watch out. The imploding plancha.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
This could do it. Incoming.
Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
Catches the leg.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Drop kick to the knee. Goes into the corner.
Slipping out of the way there. Hit hard with the drop kick. Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Face first.
Being carried around now. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Wait, you see? Yep, looking for the submission.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
You can tell they're giving it their all.
And who knows when it'll end? And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Left herself exposed here. Going for the neck breaker. Able to...
Into a neck breaker in there.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Whoa.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Oh, she's feeling it now. Hyping up the crowd.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. I love this.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Spine buster.
Looking to close this thing out.
Two. Fights out at two.
Incredibly close call. But she's still in this one somehow.
From that.
The Rock attack coming.
Deliver the big
Oh, baby. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And she's still in the game.
somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second. taken.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Monkey flip!
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. She fights back with the counter. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. That's one of my all-time favorites. Showing off there. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Counters. Oh, could this be it? Going slam GTS. Night-night. Warm up the bus. It's over. Amazing.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them? And now she's the one being cut down to size. We're getting into desperation time for her. She's got her cinched in.
Looking for that neck breaker, but fighting out of there. And a hangman's neck breaker of their own.
Ooh. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Legs caught. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Well-executed dropkick. Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Right on the patella. She has taken the momentum.
She is displaying her full power.
Spinebuster! Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Oh, what a response. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back. She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. She's in for it now. Neckbreaker attempt. Oh, look at the power. Into a neckbreaker of their own. A slingshot Arabian press.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Monkey flip. Oh, that hurt. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. Oh, the moonsault connects. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Stops the kick. Trading counters here.
Right to the mouth.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Oh, yeah, she's on a roll now, man. Gonna keep it going by any means necessary. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Lands a timely reversal. Springs to the second. No, third row. Big time cutter. A slingshot Arabian press. Nice drop kick. So precise. She continues on and on with this assault.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
What a way to get out of that one. Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Oh, yeah, trying to get herself back into this thing.
Forearm in the face. Nothing fancy about
that. Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round.
We've seen that in so many matches. This could be another.
The cover. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Adrian Hammond.
These superstars coming out of this match looking absolutely worse for wear.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
One of the biggest hearts in the history of WWE, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. The greatest of all time, John Cena!
You know what? You love him or hate him, you have to respect John Cena.
Absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Cena is a genuine WWE legend.
Yeah, Cena always gives it all, man. Every night, every promo, every match. I love it.
That's what gives every match he has that big fight feel and why he's known as Big Match John.
And his opponent from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 275 pounds, Pierre Pierce.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar is going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
Here's the bell, and this one's on with John Cena.
And John Cena's a guy that knows if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's what that hustle, loyalty, and respect is all about.
Yeah, that's just not a catchphrase for Cena. It's what drives him day in and day out, in and out of the ring.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
With a counter. Working the midsection there.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, vicious body shot. In a corner. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
A quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
And enters back into the ring.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Turns that back on Cena.
Locks up.
That'll move you back. That attack puts Cena's determination to the test.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Damaging the windpipe.
Cena warding him off. He connects with a counter. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
You've got to wonder what this does to John Cena's confidence.
Oh, just the power into a military press.
Military press into the gut check. Boom!
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Oh, look at this. With the lariat. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
Wow! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
First into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt. The count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh,
just launching their opponent. My God.
going for the home run.
That's gonna keep Cena. John. Super Cena always come through in the clutch.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Delivers the Bulldog.
John Cena ducks. Big shoulder tackle by John Cena. Another one delivered by John Cena. Little dunk there by John. By Cena.
And John Cena looking fully dominant here as the crowd are in raptures.
Knuckle shuffle, baby. Oh, yes.
A little sizzle before the stick.
Precarious position here. Electric chair, face buster.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. Cena being the aggressor.
John Cena is seizing every opening.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
And that cut. Cena right off.
On the outside. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He answers right back. He wants it one more time.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Is anyone really surprised here? Cena is the GOAT.
And now the question runs in the mind. How am I going to be able to end this? Spine buster.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Kick right to the gut.
Oh, wait a minute.
Crank in the head. Wicked shot.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No quick these two. Not at all.
Hard punch.
Something's in store for him.
Cena with a face buster. Double shuffle.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon. It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Able to avoid that one.
Lands hard. This could be it. This could be the end. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner, the end. Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Cena was seen clear as day here. A tough loss for Big Match John, but I don't think it's going to ruffle his feathers too long.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, this is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
We know she can steal the show when given the chance. Will she also steal the title in the process tonight?
Japan, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Sailor, Kaiga Sailor.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She is determined to stay at the very top of the women's division, and a successful title defense tonight would allow her to do just that. This woman takes no prisoners. Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, and she does not plan to squander it.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
It's all about checks and championship, man. And she's looking to get that championship tonight and cash that big money check.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She truly believes that tonight will be her coronation. Hopefully, she's not putting the cart before the horse or the title before the actual ring. This is a woman ready to throw down. And she is ready for this title match, which just may be the biggest opportunity of her entire career thus far.
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
The Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. The challenger's looking down and out there.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win. Oh, the top into a head scissor, impressive. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
What's something a lot of people don't realize about a ladder match?
Time and again, we've seen superstars entrench themselves, trying to knock their opponents out of competition, and fail to have enough energy to pull that going for it.
Taking flight.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Putting that ladder in the exact right position. She's bringing the fight outside. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. And that was one heck of a combo there. A flying forearm smash. Nasty.
Just nasty, man. No other word for it.
Just impermanent. That's an impact.
Check this out.
Nothing wrong with a little trash talk.
She was ready with the count. And now she delivers her back into the ring. We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
You better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world. Backstab. Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
And this is her moment. She needs to bury every ounce of pain she's feeling right now and make that climb.
Counter to an inverted DDT.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Coming back from the outside now. Bulldog plants it.
How do you even throw a ladder like that? Let's go.
Devastating use of the ladder. You know what's next, guys?
The double knees directly to the face.
And it might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder. And end this.
This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
Leaning against that ladder in the corner. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Well, it was a miracle anyway.
He's going to try it again. Oh, wow, what a slam.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Broken up with a fist to the face.
She is in a dangerous spot against that ladder.
Ooh, hard contact against the ladder there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. She's tossed right out of the ring. Kendo stick impact. Looking to go up high.
From above.
Hands from the top.
Nothing fancy about that.
Knee straight into the midsection.
Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed. Attack to the midsection.
Reversal into the inverted DDT.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
And she quickly turned that around.
Hellacious kick to the face.
That's it. Right in the face.
My goodness.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Knees up, knees were up, all the blood taken out of their body with that counter. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Just clubbing down. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Caught with the
Flying.
if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Smack in the center of the ring. Perfect placement for the prize.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. What a counter! And the answer from
For this, it's up to bid. Oh my God!
creative separation here. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? What a counter! Step up Enziguri.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Going one step without getting as high as possible.
No, don't do it! What a gutsy attack from high up on the line.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Ladder set right in the middle. Kick right to the midsection into it.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little breathing room.
The challenger's kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
Dire circumstances now. It could just be a matter of centering a ladder in the ring.
And back into the ring she goes.
That ladder's going to leave a mark.
Oh, she's got the ladder in prime position here.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
There's no way. Price precariously on top of the ladder here. A springboard right there.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Declarative, decisive shot. Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
Feel the blow. I'm going to take all the breath out of the body.
Man, the bell isn't going to ring here, but this submission can change the whole complexion of this match.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Powering them up down with a pile driver.
The champ might have put this one away.
Centering the ladder in the ring.
Look at that climbing right up the ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Placing her in the corner here.
Set up for a second time.
Flag moonsault.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new... She's got that ladder right where she wants it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
At the top, something major's about to go down.
Off the top is driven into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
It can't count long. Leaving the ring right here.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, back elbow. Kick. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be
chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas. Now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. Can't save her here. Gonna use the kendo stick with a crossface.
And time to end this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What athleticism there.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything. Here it comes. The challenger is not.
Kick right to the midsection into her. Hitting the ladder with full force.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket.
And the point of this submission obviously is not to win, it's to...
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Back into the ring she comes. Great athleticism. Oh my God.
Someone just met the steel, man, and it ain't friendly.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Getting the ladder into position here. Hit the perfect spot too. Pull hardest on the tail of the ball. This can't go with. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it. So she can.
Her fingertips feel numb, reaching for it at this point.
Oh, tossed to ringside. She's heading to the outside. No threat of count out here. Planting on the chair hard.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel. Running power slam!
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Let's see if this is right for the picking.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
Keeping at it. Could this be it? Wow, arm drag.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh, a knee lift. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Driven under the ladder. Oh my God, massive miscalculation on that one. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Tossed by the neck.
This is the bones were created for.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Stunner. That's a good ring.
Swinging neck breaker.
Well, there she goes. Misses the target.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Body slam. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Top rope.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Hooked up. DDT.
Failed to hit the mark.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. She's heading outside the ring now.
Wait a minute. We're going to set something up. Oh, wait a minute. That's the Indian bloodline. We just locked in now.
She's taking things back into the ring. That's one way to use the ladder.
She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned.
Headed up that ladder. Shot forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
It is nearly impossible to keep track of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in the ring. These two are so nimble and quick.
And hard-hitting, too. The machine guns turn all of that speed into a surprising power.
The Creeds have arrived.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
Two men with this business in their blood. Los Garza.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
When it comes to tag team competition, there's no better partner than family, man. And these two cousins are tighter than most siblings I know. Berto has the high-flying skills. Angel has that ruthless edge. When they mix that together, Los Garza is dangerous, man.
Berto and Angel have been scratching and clawing for opportunity. Tonight is their chance.
We already know who wants the smoke.
The energy level just got cranked up and the profits are fired up.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
No team likes to show out as much as the Street Profits, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, human highlight reel Montez Ford, explosive powerhouse Angelo Dawkins. These two are always turned all the way up to 11 on your average day. But there's nothing average about WrestleMania. And you already know that Tez and Docs want all the smoke.
Ford and Dawkins, they still bring the fun, they still bring the smoke. But more than anything, they bring the fight.
And these teams are going to war here for the WWE Tag Team titles.
This is what it's all about for these teams. They've crawled their way up the tag team ranks, and those WWE Tag Team titles are what it takes to prove you are the best. Big forearm connects the springboard.
Shoulders down, Penny predicament, but then to Creed. Given the no disqualification modifier in this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
That turns it around for Julius. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Brought down with a neckbreaker.
Side headlock applied. Right hand for good measure. And Creed did not look great after that.
Yeah, this is the hostility Angel wanted to bring.
Delivers the cross. Bloody.
Springboard misses the target.
Bringing the focus to the temple. Hoping to disorient.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Headbutt in the back of the neck. This one's a real not even a one count there.
He's really not making this easy. Just tearing at the back.
The most intelligent competitor in battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Backstabber connected. Julius is out of the way.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. For the championship. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
And that was a successful bit of offense for that maneuver. And that was a brutal champion doing everything to retain here. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
There we see Creed.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Oh, nailed that time. Ford taking hold.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Not a good spot to be in.
What's he concocting? Sound suplex.
He left an opening. Gut-wrench powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Arm drag, simply an effective way to get out of a predicament.
from behind.
First into an inverted DDT.
And this one might be headed ringside. He gets back into the ring. Carrying the body. One springboard attack. Angel Dawn. That ends the submission hold.
An act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Showing down for this. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Shoulders up before two.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Sidestepped out of the way. Drop kick. Straight counters and reversals back and forth. Caught in a bad spot. And then back to save it.
Into the pin. Right in this one, and not even a one count. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has... In here, cinching in the rings of Saturn.
Turn over the rings of Saturn. Submission will be tapped. Submission locked in tight. He's able to break the hold.
They had to do some damage, though.
Just to witness a match like this in your life and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
Into the neck breaker.
Sending a message to the chat with that move.
This may be the challenger's moment.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
German, he kicked it away right there. Gonna trap the
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
We're about to see one of the top women in the world today.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, Sophia Rose.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She's looking to become champ, looking to change her future. Is she gonna do it?
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This is it. This is the time for her to put her money where her mouth is and prove she deserves that championship gold.
This woman is the real deal.
introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Paige Rose.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
It does not get any purer than this in our sport. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Sweeps the leg. And now propped up in the corner.
Crashing down with the body.
Oh, scattered that one. Taking off from the ropes. What a sweep. No way of being disqualified.
Just right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up into a vertical suplex position. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Hoisting their... Uh-oh! Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Oh, bruising attack to the body.
Moves from the ring to the outside. What's she looking for under the ring?
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
For the title!
And they kick out at two.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
And she's returning fire.
Looking suplex. to the back. Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
Calculating the next move here.
K.O.D. We might see a new champion crown.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Breaking up the pin right there. And an elbow. The challenger taking some minor damage. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Taking the title into hand here.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Lights out.
DDT connects.
Wards that up. What a response! Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. That could make an opening for her. Lariat. She's out of it, guys. Oh! And it's reversed. Hoisting them up in the Falcon Arrow.
Capitalizing with a pin here. Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous back.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Let her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
A quick reversal from her.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Right on the toes. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Oh, yeah. We're getting into an even more dangerous.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for and so much more.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Oh, wait a minute, though. We're going down.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch. Oh!
Knee to the face. What impact.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Boom. Read that one.
Up across the shoulders. Torture rack.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
These competitors are off.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Keep breaking the hold. Oh, she retaliates.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
No, not him. Title on the line.
Champs. trouble.
She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Straight into the ladder.
And now just lying there, lifeless.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Setting up for something here.
Broken ladder, broken spine, powerbomb connects. Spear nearly cut in half. Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there.
She's enjoying this. Total confidence.
Up on the announce table, and this only ends in destruction. Oof.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action. Oh! Ah, here we go. Falcon arrow.
Just risked it all to take out their opponent.
Taking out our desk in the process. This is turning into a destruction derby.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bring out the table. She's giving these people exactly what they want.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just...
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Cuts the attack off.
Kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Leaning against that table, she's essentially a standing target now.
She countered that into her own offense.
She gets out of there.
Fights back.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Kick to the gut. Right. Oh, what a club.
Oh, man. I highly doubt she's going to enjoy being the place setting on this particular table.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Flying to the elbow to the nose. With the counter.
She's getting set up for something bad here. Switch. Into an arm drag on the bottom.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel... knows what's in it.
She counters it. Step up onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Boom, right across the small. No.
Suicide dive.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man. Well, Broad Crossface with the kendo stick.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
She had no choice but to tap out.
Fez press takes him down.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
And she's pressing the advantage.
Things are really going her way right now.
To the back.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Right to the face.
Gets lifted into position.
That's gotta end things. How could anyone move after that?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, we're set up in that electric chair. We're going for the ride. Wait a minute. Reversal.
Reversed into a Hurricane Rana. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Not the thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Well, she certainly was not going to allow herself to be put away with her own move.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Up across the shoulders, torture.
They're setting the table on fire! Oh, my God!
We might have a new champion.
Two! Kick out!
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
Oh, no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Boom! That puts her on the... And here we go!
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
The champ might have ended.
Oh! Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And a kick out at 2.5.
She's built different. What else is there to say? They don't make them like her, man.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
A slingshot into a crossbody. What a move.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Oh, grabbing the belt.
No, look away.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
And a well-timed counter. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Inverted DDT. holding on tight. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Catching a drop kick. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like
Right into the thumbtacks.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Kick connects with precision.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Preparing the table.
Oh no, are they set? The table on fire. This is too damn far.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And now headed to the outside. And now thrown back into the ring. Yes.
Hey, she may be brash, but at least she's owning it. Oh!
Taking off.
Taking a flight to no.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty.
Did she do it here?
I don't know why she backed off. I thought she had it.
Got them off their feet here. Off the steps.
No landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
She goes back into the ring.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin. Could that be it? Enough to gain the title.
Hurricanrana. Oh, no. Look away.
They can get her out of that one. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
No, going for the pin. Title on the line. Bringing up the pin count there.
Calf kick on the money.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Under the thumbtacks.
Watch this incredible core strength. Up and great power, masterfully executed Regalplex.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Pinpoint swing of the leg. What a wind-up on that kick. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Yeah, she's absolutely laying it into her opponent right now.
Back into the ring here.
Exploding.
Landing the uppercut. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Catches the kick.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Elbow to the jaw.
Kick gets caught.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. And it's time to capitalize.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now. And nothing pretty can ever happen from this position. It's going to be an ugly landing.
Back in that round. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Running off the ropes.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Managed to get out of harm's way.
Misses on the springboard.
Those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
And now heading back inside the ring. Strong kick out from the Brazilian champion.
It's not over yet.
Measuring it up one more time.
Here we go. That's how you become.
Oh, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT.
You can't wait to put this one away.
And going for the pin. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's World Champion, Paige Rose.
She still holds the gold.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Melo.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away?
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints! And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
One of the most prized titles in WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, is in the balance here tonight.
The Intercontinental Championship has been around the waist of some legendary names. Since its introduction, it's been seen as the working man's championship. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Ricky telegraphing that one.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Saints got surprised there.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Ricky found himself in the wrong place there.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight. Good reflexes from him there. One kick connects.
Ricky dodges out in time.
Placed him in the corner here. Ooh, that could have done some serious damage.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And able to evade the offense.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Silver to retain the title.
No, kicks out.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough. He's gonna run the wall.
La Mystica.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks, but you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Buffalo bomb!
Lands the inverted DDT.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Here's now a maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
Got the shoulder up.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Oh, what an arm drag. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
And Hayes is firing up.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Saints got surprised there.
Hayes now with a modified suplex.
Suplex into a cutter. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Jumping cut.
And shifting over for the cover.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Ooh, great anticipation. Neck breaker.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot pierces our official. Oh, the knees at the last second. Springboard misses the target.
Setting up. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. And gets sent right into the corner.
There it is. Reversal. Oh, what a lariat. Drop kick to the face. Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Hayes' strategy is not working how he wants it.
It's that time.
A pin drop. Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. And Hayes turning it around.
Carmelo finding a way to slow his opponent's assaults down.
Hayes is being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Placing their opponent in position from the second rope with a moonsault.
And Carmelo gets stifled. Oh, he timed that count.
With the greatest of ease. Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
Hayes spinning around
With a tilt-a-whirl. Facebuster by Hayes.
Carmelo putting it all on the line.
Carmelo Hayes.
The champ might retain with that. Wants to finish this. Takes flight.
Oof, exchange that for a powerbomb.
Stomping down with all their weight.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade. He is looking to do some serious harm. Leg drop.
And it could be an uphill fight for Carmelo now.
I think Saints is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
Snapping the neck. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh. Caught flat with the forearm.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Into a neck breaker. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Oh, clothesline. It's real dangerous when Saints gets going like this.
Saints working the competition down.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Kick gets caught.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Kick connects.
Pow! Rock with that forearm there.
And into the corner he goes. Uniquely positioning their opponent on the middle rope. Springboard into a leg drop.
He's starting to get up, but he might be popped right back down. A knee right to the gut to gain some distance.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon. He slipped out of the way, taking flight.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
DDT! Ooh, look at this!
Saints in complete control now, looking to show off that power. With some title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Ricky Saints looking to go big, perhaps. Oh! Rochambeau. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Hayes was waiting for that. Mystica.
Ascending to the top rope.
This could do it. Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
The champ going all out.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Kicks out before the new count.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Great defense. Spice. Middle rope. A missile drop. Back from the middle rope.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. Big clothesline.
Catches the clothesline and Spanish fly connects.
And Carmelo gets cut off. Basement drop kick. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for some. Oh my God.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Carmelo has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Evades the attack.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Precision elbow strike. Bam! Bam!
Over that big boot. Oh, but we got caught.
Dragon screw. Hayes showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Carmelo trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Carmelo Hayes has his opponent set up. Big suplex.
Turns a suplex into a cut.
I'm looking for the pin here.
There's two. By a head.
And this is how hard you have to fight if you want it, if you want to hear those words and win.
It's that time.
A pep drop.
Right in half.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT. That might have just sealed. Ricky Saints thinking about ending it. This will do it.
Rochambeau. The challenger is not holding back.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
The cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ricky Saints.
And our now former champion is stunned.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Behold the ruler. A truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
Think about Obafemi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
When he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The OTC, the man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, and his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Big prize on the line here, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. In short order, this title has come to be a highly desirable prize here in WWE.
Yeah, this is a championship that rapidly earned a high level of prestige. Lengthy reigns, iconic champions. It's a new legacy that superstars are scrambling to get in on the ground floor of. Devastating neckbreaker. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
answer for everything thrown at them. Pow, what a shot.
Oh, punch directly to the gut.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, yeah, Roman reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Textbooks.
Early cover for the title. Not quite there yet. Too soon. And Reigns reverses.
Boom.
Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck.
Roman Reigns, target acquired, locked in, connects with it. Spear. All hope might be lost for the challenger.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Oh my gosh!
The challenger is getting torn into.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
They right to the midsection. Uh-oh.
This is power here.
Military press knees to the midsection.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Nobody home. What an impact. Clothesline.
Good Lord. Big pin by all the marbles.
I thought the champ had it.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point, and averting damage there.
Over pivot.
Fall from grace.
We like to see a new champion crown.
Two. The champ kicks out at two.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
Though you gotta believe.
Watch out.
Huge splash from up top.
Clothesline. So effective.
Mounting their...
Defiant counter to Reigns. Turning the tables. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Drop those ready.
Up high. Counter right into a power slam. He's got him here. He's got him.
Look at Fanny getting the crowd involved.
Running knee.
And just chucking Reigns out of the ring. Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Look out.
Played with fire. And got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match.
What's overthinking here? Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Superman punch!
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Reigns plans in motion.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Tossed aside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Clearing up on announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Oh, boy. Clearing up on announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of
Headed out of the ring, but the counter from the top, through the air, it connects.
Big time impact from way up high. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
You have got...
Oh, this is not going to be pretty.
This is more about bodily destruction at this point.
And our announce table is just collateral damage. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Look out! Oh, a soul-crushing splash. These two trading counters an absolute masterclass.
That's going to sting. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Man, they're really winning into each other. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Backs. Convert that attack into a vicious bulldog. Did the champ just finish the job?
That might have done it. This could be it. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to... Blast with a Uranagi through the table. This is just total chaos at this point. No way we can be expected to do our jobs in these conditions.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ref stepping up and preventing them from blowing this match. Oh, but that is such a bruise. Oh, lift and toss. The pop-up and the...
Unable to fall from grace.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to...
The pop-up and the... fall from grace. This may be the challenger's moment.
Oh, kick out at 2.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Throwing caution to
Watch out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Watch out.
Whoa, look out.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Colliding with a barricade.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And he retaliates.
footing. He's looking completely lost.
Double axe handle. We can see a count out here.
Back into the ring goes Oba.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Just adding salt to the wound. This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Countered into a backdrop.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Big Superman punch.
A schoolboy. All the power, turning it into a suplex.
In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Constant pressure stacking. On top of Femi here.
This is a good job of keeping Femi in check. Another blow to the head. He's got to start protecting himself.
Oh, right to the throat. Big head pop.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Advanced is over Femi.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oh, man. We might have a new champion.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by. Reigns heads up. This is going to be gut.
Lift off from the top with a splash.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
submission.
Quick escape from danger there. Roman, massive momentum, Superman punch. That's one. This is a champion in action.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch. Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for. Spear.
Perfect execution by the champion. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Still in this. The title hangs. The balance.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Instead, dropped with a DDT.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Just like that. Take him! From the top. Diving hammer strike. Man, what timing on that counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Planning something big here. Here we go.
Piercing aerial elbow drop.
One step ahead there. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Get by.
Massive body block from the second rope. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Uppercut right on target. Hitting all those vital organs.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Stopped him in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And Reigns is vulnerable. Oh, choke slam. Big counter from Reigns.
He just saved himself there.
Roman telegraphing that one.
Check. 50 bodies flying now, man.
Femi gets cut off.
And Reigns needed that badly.
Time now for Roman to get his energy up and come back into the fight.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Roman attack after another from Femi.
To the midsection. Backfire into a DDT. He finally manages to answer back.
He's creating an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can capitalize. Wants to finish this.
From the top. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off. Big bang.
Meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
him right for running his mouth. Powerbomb! Boom!
Roman Reigns set up.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. The spear by Reigns.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oh, but really has to show some more resistance.
And Femi isn't looking helpless anymore. Overweathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Ripped in the hard way.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
What an axe handle.
Boy, right there, dog. Oh, dead center of the chest there.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Femi with impressive offense.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Well, he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Buster. Effective counter. Reigns finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Super man punch.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. And a stomp to the gut. The champion into the pin. And a kick at it. 2.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, he cuts it off. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Cats right on target.
Reigns cuts him off. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Reigns now looking so good. 3 clotheslines. Oh, and one more to follow it up.
How an answer for Reigns.
Right on target on the chest.
Choke slam.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. Like meeting a brick wall there.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Chop block. What a count.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Able to parry that one.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Reversible down reversal.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Reigns plans in motion.
from the top.
Diving double axe handle. The champ goes for the cover. Kick out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Ooh. Reigns now, opponent down, he's setting it up.
Superman punch. Countering that offense.
By a spear.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And here he goes. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A lot of pressure being applied. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Roman just mocking his opponent now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match. Instead of everything outside of it. Thunderous clothesline.
He saw that one coming.
These two have learned each other so well. This is,
Scouted it, fired back with a punch straight to the face. A reversal. He saw that coming.
These two are showing how little scouted they are.
Clothesline.
Roman got out of dodge.
Clothesline. Escape just in time.
what's he putting together?
Suplex.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Put this one away yet.
Oh, but has got that intense look in his eyes.
Double axe handle smash.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.